So we back with another video. I ain't gonna lie, y'all been going crazy for the rebuilds, whether it be Blue Lock or 2K. We starting a new one. I don't know at the point of me recording this if I even posted the Patriots. I still gotta get the red data, but I gotta make sure I finish it, and then when I finish it, then I'm gonna get the posting, and it's gonna be a flood of straight. I just spoiled. Like the video. If y'all want all these videos, like the video. Today we started a new series on a different game. So we gonna have the Madden, we got a 2K, we gonna have a FIFA, we gonna have a Blue Lock, and we gonna have the NCAA. NCAA low-key coming out earlier than all the other games, so I thought it was nice to be able to start a new one before the year. I feel like this out of the two football games was the better game. So I feel like, bro, why not? And it's actually somebody I really, you know what I'm saying, that was important to my team for a couple years. Bill Belichick, he went to a new team. We're gonna do a North Carolina rebuild as Bill Belichick. So we're gonna have his schemes offensively, defensively. I tried to look up as much stuff about, bro, his college that he went to, he's not even in the game. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. And the thing about this series, I can get fired and I cannot leave. So if y'all do want more of this series, like the video, subscribe. Let's get into it. Alright, so getting straight into it, as you can see, I told y'all, I literally have the ability to get fired. They can fire me at any time. My goal in these 2 years is to have a season winning 7 games. I'm going to be honest, I've seen a lot of people saying that Bill Belichick is too old. Being so honest, go watch the film on what Bill Belichick does to NFL quarterbacks and then let me know. He does that to NFL quarterbacks. We're talking about college players. Brother. What his defense is finna have people, what offense is looking like is gonna be hilarious. Now, I won't lie. That pro-style offense is gonna be, not pro-style, but that college offense is gonna be interesting against Bill Belichick, though, too. Because Bill Belichick has had a past of struggling against dual-threat quarterbacks. I will say that. But I'm interested, because it is Billy Bill. You know what I'm saying? I think he got kind of did dirty by the Patriots. But, hey, shout out Bill, man. I have also learned, doing my research, to be honest, I knew this, but I never realized it. Tom Brady has the most rings by a player ever, but the person with the most rings by anything ever is supposedly Bill Belichick. When I was looking all this stuff up, he has 8 rings, and apparently that's an NFL record. I didn't know that was a record. I thought it was like a front office person or like just an assistant coach that just might have been part of teams. But he got 2 rings when he was like the defensive coordinator with the Giants, with Bill Parcells and Lawrence Taylor, and then he had 6 rings with the Patriots. 8 rings. I didn't know that was the record. I literally didn't know that. I knew he had 8 rings, but I didn't know that was like the actual NFL record for anybody in NFL history having rings across the board. So, interesting to me. He got a lot of records in the NFL, but we are not going to NFL. We're in a whole new path. We're gonna be in college, and we're gonna try to make this work. Bill Belichick style. Now, I'm also going to try to get prospects I think Bill Belichick will want. And you probably can understand where we're going with this. It's going to be a lot of defensive guys. And I'm going to try to get smart guys. So, that's going to be interesting. Let's get into it. Ever wanted a chance to win a free PS5 or just get $500? Introducing the Chat Gauntlet. What is the Chat Gauntlet? If you've ever been in any of my Twitch streams, you've probably seen a chat rebuilder, chat tourney, or an ox battle. Chat Gauntlet is a tournament of all of these things and more. All you gotta do to enter is join the Discord. The link will be in the description, but there's not too many slots, so I'm gonna leave it at that. But how does one win the Chat Gauntlet? There's a point system. For every single round, there's gonna be a certain amount of points divided up between everybody that competed. The person with the most points wins the grand prize. There's no second places. We got 1,000 hours. When I do these, bro, you don't understand. A lot of videos I do on these rebuilds, they get scrapped. NCAA got the most. Out of any of the games, it got the most. It's a lot of hours of footage out there that would never get posted. NCAA got the most. Now, a way I kind of do want to do this is go recommend it, but that ain't gonna work. And I see I got 1,000 hours. I got a lot to work with. So we're gonna deep dive into this, and I'll show you guys some of the prospects I probably like. Okay, quarterback wise, I was thinking about just going for field generals, but I literally have recommended scramblers. So that's really throwing me off, to be honest with you. So That's the thing. So we'll see how that works. I want to just get field generals because it is Bill Belichick at the end of the day. I never seen Bill Belichick have like a scrambling quarterback, but who knows? Maybe he would have picked Drake May. That would have been the closest thing he had to a scrambler. But quarterbacks, I'm gonna just go recommend it. I'm gonna go recommend it personally. So that's what we're gonna do there. Main video, I just got the news of Jimmy Butler suspended indefinitely. I don't know what's going on with either one of my teams. The Patriots had a really good pickup in coaching today with Doug Marrone, but Heat, man, I don't know what's going on anymore, man. Like honestly, I'm honestly at a loss for words, bro. This entire Jimmy Butler situation, I don't understand. I don't even know how people keep defending him. Apparently, as soon as he told him he wasn't starting, he walked out. He walked out. He left the entire facility. He said he wasn't practicing no more. He just walked out. Very interesting situation going on with the Heat. Anybody that defends Jimmy, literally put yourself through watching Jimmy when he plays on the Heat. The brother literally puts no effort. Zero effort. So I can see people I can understand people defending him as their favorite player. But brother puts in literally no effort. But this is not a Jimmy Butler video, but I had to get that off my chest. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I found my couple guys. I found a 5-star gym slot corner. Most of this is going to be corners because I didn't get around to actually being able to scout other positions besides really corners, linebackers, and QBs. I did get a QB, field general. He's a gym. But yeah, we did ended up getting a QB. We got another slot corner that's a gem. Then we got some corners that's just solid. And then we got a safety. And then we got a couple linebackers that I think are going to be good. But honestly, I'm not 100% sure on them. That's why I didn't really offer him a scholarship. But I am going to offer this guy a scholarship. And then we're just going to keep it moving. Okay, one of our prospects reached a top 8 schools, but we didn't lose somebody. That's a first. I didn't scout everybody. But yeah, I'm probably... Whoa. What the hell? What the hell happened? Oh, they took people off that I had scouted. I think I accidentally put auto recruit on. I did. Wow, that's ass. Well, I trolled. Great. Okay, I gotta find all those guys again. Great. But at least I know I didn't scout. Oh, I actually did. Alright, I established my stuff back. We got all our guys. We put in hours into guys. I'm still trying to be able to scout some guys because I still got a full plate of guys. I haven't really been able to scout too much offensive weapons. I think that could be something that ends up happening with the North Carolina this year. I'm not going to lie. But I'm going to end up getting my guys offensively. But I'm putting more emphasis on my defense. Trying to build that defense up. Because, like I said, I gotta figure this out in the first 2 years. So guys are not giving us the time of day. The guys that's not giving us the time of day, I didn't put a lot of hours into them. I'm not too surprised by that, to be honest. So we gotta get up in there on a lot of these. Okay, but we did lose a lot of guys though. So with us losing a lot of guys, we can scout some more guys. But I was looking at the linebackers. I didn't like any of the linebackers, honestly. So I'm gonna go 50 on bro. Since I can't really afford to lose another DB. I lost like 4 safeties there. I got 2 that's gems. That's why I put 50 into them. But we gotta be able to get somebody. So yeah, we gotta go for him now. All right, so we're upgrading our skills. So we did make him a tactician because it is Bill Belichick, but for NCAA purposes, so we don't get fired purposes, I gotta upgrade how easy it is to scout. Because I've been scouting all these guys. It's kind of a part of why it's taking so long. I've been scouting all these guys with pretty much none of this upgraded. So we need to make this easier. Like, we just genuinely have to make this easier. Okay, now let's recruit. I low-key just wasted hours on this left tackle, but he's a 5-star. We put hours into him, so It worked out. Now I don't feel like I gotta go too crazy on the left tackles now. Already scouted a lot of these 5 stars, but they weren't of the ability per se. But I'm gonna put them up there for now, because I'd rather have these guys than these two, being honest. But let's keep scouting. Okay, we won again. Championship contender went up. Didn't even do my lineup, because I'm gonna be honest, first year I don't really care what happens. As long as we win 7 games, I'm chilling. I was only gonna really intervene, but since we are, I'm gonna make sure it's on auto reorder, so that's like the best players on the team are playing. Who's the quarterback? So North Carolina had a guy on their team that was 6'5", 230 right after Drake May, huh? Interesting. That's just their profile they like. They like them big guys, I guess. I don't know. Let's keep scouting. Okay, so we did lose this defensive tackle, but we did keep these 5 stars. I'm gonna try to keep these 5 stars on the team though. I'm gonna try to keep these. I'm gonna try to keep these guys going, because we are a school that can actually get 5 stars. It's just like they're not a priority over like the. I don't know how the gym stuff works, to be honest. I look at gyms as if it's a 4-star in the gym, they're pretty much a 5-star, and they're most likely gonna have like a dev trait. So yeah, and then 5 stars, they're most likely gonna have a dev trait, but if they have a gym, they're gonna be generational, pretty much. They're pretty much almost automatically gonna be elite. I don't know if that's 100% true or not, though. I don't. So that's what it is. But yeah, like I said, I don't care if we lose these O linemen at this point, because I did get that D tackle, or not that D tackle, but that left tackle, and we did lose another guy down here. But yeah. Now here, we already in the race for bro. I don't think we gotta go that hard for him. And then I'm gonna go 25 on all these dudes too, cause I actually like these dudes. The dudes I've seen right here, I actually like these dudes too. So I wanna make sure we putting hours into them. And then we're gonna save some so we can still be able to scout. So we pretty much trying to get 15 guys, and then we're trying to find if there's any more guys. Okay, did my scouting for the week. We finna advance the week. I actually have coaching skills I can use. So what we're gonna use these on, since I am trying to get a lot of guys now, I'm gonna put it on these so I can be able to my actions actually benefit me now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's keep it moving. Hey, what's the top stories they saying? Okay, Michigan and Texas played, and Michigan won. Not quite how it went down in real life. Texas played a pretty crazy schedule. I'm not gonna lie, looking back at it. Okay, so we lost somebody. I don't know if he's good. We are ranked. We are 3-0. First year with Bill Belichick, we are 3-0. We're doing a good year. I don't know if we played some tough teams or not. I haven't really been paying attention to it, but we are being pretty successful in our first year. Okay, I gotta make sure that we are getting these guys. So hold on. And the thing about being in North Carolina is actually a lot easier than rebuilding a trash team, because you get pretty much all your stuff is good. So like using that stuff to get people actually works a lot. Okay, so this is what it's looking like for this week. I still can't go over 50, but we're looking good on the recruits. We haven't really lost anybody. I think this is gonna be a big important week for us, because this is the first week we were ranked. So let's see if we can win. Don't know if we won or lost. We got XP, so I'm guessing we did win. 4-0. We're on A for championship contender. We're actually ranked 9th on terms of top schools. Interesting. Interesting. That's actually pretty interesting. Now we're actually at a rivalry where we're playing Duke, our biggest rival. For sure, our biggest rival. Okay, so now we're getting to the home stretch on a lot of these, and we need to make sure that we're trying to make sure that we get these guys, because we don't have to get all of them, but like we just want to get as many as we can, maximize the guys we can get. Okay, this guy's still not ready to do that. Bro cheating this shit like it's amazing. We don't got a lot of X's on a lot of these guys, so I don't think I can do it. But okay, we're gonna put 25 back on him. We're going to put 25 back on him. And we're going to take him off because he left us. And we're going to keep scouting. Got another guy that got to go up there. A lot of these tackles are actually pretty good, though. Just being honest. But I got to find a way to get hours again. And then go on top of it just to make sure that we still in the race for these guys. We're going to go 15. So that's what we looking like this week. We found another gym. We're going to keep recruiting. I'm not going to lie. I actually like not having extra hours because we can put more time into more guys. So that does work out. Now, we're getting down to it on the recruiting side. I'm going to make sure that we can get this QB because we are trying to get a QB right now. Let's keep it moving, though. First rivalry of the year. I think this also may be the first ACC game of the year. Can we start this out with a bang? We lost. Wow. First time playing Duke, Bill Belichick loses. That would be kind of bad. That would be kind of bad. I'm not going to lie. But we did end up with the player of the week with Kamon Rucker. 5 sacks. There's no way that's not the national player of the week. Yeah, 5 sacks. Come on, bro. 5 sacks. Let me see the score to these games, low-key. Are we in, like, nail-biters every week? Like, or are we, like, actually, like, dominating some of these games? Okay, so 38-14, 34-17, 24-9, 42-21. And then we had a nail-biter. Actually was a really close game. So it's not like we got destroyed or anything. We just barely lost. Malik Murphy. Our quarterback actually had a good game. He had 4 TDs. Are we just not getting anything in the running? We actually... Oh, I forgot. We actually have one of the better running backs in the game. Amarion Hampton. He's going to actually go pretty high in the draft as well. Maybe we need to... Maybe I'm not in the right playbook for what our team is, but we played good. I'm not going to lie. We just came up short, it looked like. Hold on. How did they beat us? What the hell? I'm looking at their running game. They didn't even do anything in the running game. We had a better running game than them. We had a better throwing game than them. On pretty much the same attempts. Better completion percentage. I guess it's their running game efficiency. Because look at this. We had a guy with 4 rushes, 2 yards. I guess their running game efficiency. Because we are running the ball. That's over 20 rushes. Not going to lie. We actually had a good receiving game, too, for our team. That's actually interesting. Did we allow a single sack all game? We allowed 2. I mean, we had a guy with 5 sacks. I'm honestly confused how we lost this game. Did they have a touchdown defensively or something? No. Wait. Oh, they forced a fumble, but they didn't recover it. I don't believe, at least. Did they have a recovery? No. So, they pretty much could have had more turnovers. I don't know. I literally don't know what happened here. We had a guy with 5 sacks. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But okay, I guess we lost that game. I don't really understand how, but I guess we lost that game. I guess we did. Let's get back to recruiting. Looks like we probably losing this dude. I don't have him coming in on a visit. I think he just went in on a visit for them, and he's in the home stretch. So the odds of me getting bro is not high. I'm gonna actually try to get bro though. I'm gonna try to get bro. His deal breaker is pro potential, but I want to sell him on playing style. Playing style is A plus. I'm gonna do playing style. Very big risk there if we don't get him though. So, but I mean, we're losing, so it's not like we have much to lose regardless. Might just need more recruiting hours in general though. Our team does good this year. We're gonna get him though. We're gonna get those recruiting hours that we want. All right, so we're just gonna sim there. There's nothing else I can really do. Nobody else is close, so let's just sim. We play Georgia Tech this week. That could be an L. That could be a win. Hopefully we win. We got a commitment from our quarterback. He ended up not coming, so I'm guessing we lost. We won. We actually won. Oh no. I guess it was just not saving. Oh, we played Georgia. Oh, well, it didn't matter at that point. Okay, but we got our first commit. We got our quarterback of the rebuild. Interesting. That's nice. But we get a lot. When you get commits, you get a lot of hours. And that's the best part about it. And we see that we not getting him. So that's fine. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty much gonna have all my players that I think I'm gonna get in this whole thing already. To be honest. I'm gonna get some tight ends, some wide receivers, some running backs. But for the most part, bro, I got my quarterback. I don't really know what else it would be, bro, to be honest. But let's get it. Let's get to looking. Okay, so when it came to... Okay, this is why I say this for last, because I really don't know how important this is going to be for Bill, but I don't know. Now, the idea was going to be to get, like, big tight ends that can not just catch passes, but also going to block. I feel like that's always been an emphasis for Bill Belichick. He likes tight ends more than he likes wide receivers. And I kind of can't understand it because they kind of do provide more than wide receivers in a lot of aspects. But some wide receivers are now starting to block, like Puka and Cooper Kupp, Mike Evans. But... it's not a new thing, but I'm saying, like, it's becoming more of a normal thing. But the thing I was going to go with for the wide receivers was going to be route running. But then I thought about it. I'm not going to lie. Bill Belichick is going to... he's going to go for... if it's a generational prospect, he's going to go for him. So, if it looks like this is like a 1 in a million type player, I think I'm going to try to get him. Pretty much. So, yeah. And like I said, I found one. Instantly, the guy I was thinking that might be, he's 6'5", 94 speed, 93 jumping, and he's a... come on, bro. I literally knew it, bro. I seen him. I seen this. I'm like, that's generational, and indeed it was. So yeah, we're gonna throw him up there with the other 5 stars and 4 stars. That's gems. We're gonna have to take some of these hours off somebody else that can. This dude right here is like actually bailing me out. I don't know why it's not that many hours on, bro. But we're leading, bro. And we're kind of the ones pushing the pace on it. So we're going to take it off of both of those guys. And we're going to go here. We're going to go boom. And then we're just going to go boom. I'm not going to lie. We didn't need it. All right. But then we got all these other prospects for next week. Probably going to lose out on some of these guys. But it is what it is. We still gotta look for running backs though. I also can upgrade here, which I haven't done yet. So I'm glad I'm doing that now. So it's gonna make it a lot easier to scout. And I did just scout, bro, before doing that. So that did make that a little bit tougher, but it's fine. As long as we got our guy, we got our guy. Let's keep it moving. Going into week 8. Do we beat Georgia Tech? We gotta commit. Okay, that's not our guy that we was looking for. We won. We are already at 6 games. And all we have to do in our contract is win 7. We win 7 games first year. It's going to be very, very big for us. Because what I like to do when I get recruits, I like to redshirt all of my freshmen. Personally. We won that game, by the way. So if he would have lasted 1 more week, I think we could have got him. But it is what it is. I don't think these guys can flip. So I'm gonna put them at the bottom. I'm not gonna throw them away. I'm gonna put them at the bottom, just in case we can get the brother to flip. But like I said, when somebody commits, we get more hours, and that we did indeed. So gonna put them back to 25, and now we're gonna get to scouting. Okay, so I scouted all those tight ends I had. I'm probably gonna have to go find a new batch when we get to the 3 stars. So our tight ends probably got to be 3 stars coming in. But that'll be fine. I'm not tripping on that. There's a lot of good 3 stars on this game. If it has to be 2 stars, when I kind of start tripping, especially at a program like we trying to build. But okay, we're gonna keep it moving. All right, we got even more upgrades actually this week. So what I'm gonna do this week, we did just get a wide receiver, so I'm gonna put that there. But whenever we get to the point where we gotta scout kickers, we're gonna have that now. So now we pretty much have the recruiting thing here for all of these guys. Well, we're gonna try to work to get this. I'm gonna probably try to work to get all this to tier 4. But the thing is, to get the next part is to get signed to top 5 recruiting classes. So the only way I can get to that next level, we are ranked right now, so we could go down or up depending on what happens within a week. I would expect not to really move too much though. Okay, we did lose some guys. I guess the running backs. We actually moved up a lot. We went from 17th to 12 without playing a game. So we're almost practically in the National Football Playoff. First year as a coach. And I wouldn't be too surprised if that happens with Bill Belichick. I'm not going to lie. Okay, but we did lose. Oh, I didn't mean to get him gone, honestly, but. Wait. Oh, no. Yeah, he's still down there. I probably can just get them going. I'm not going to lie. I've seen it flip for other people. It's never happened for me. But I'm going to just get them going. If they pop back up there, I probably won't even see it. But it'll be fine. And I'm not even scrolling to the bottom to see if that's even happening. So that is a thing too. Okay. So we did just have a kind of bad week in terms of commits though. But the rest of these guys, we pretty much have to get these guys. Not gonna lie. So let's try to make sure we get these guys. Now the 5 stars. Oh, that may have been what we was losing, them 5 stars. Okay, and then we're out of hours. But all these guys are getting close, so we kind of had to get in there when we did. Okay, so we didn't get to scout anybody because of that. We're getting to the home stretch of that. Okay, so Virginia, can we win? If we go down in championship contender, that will mess up a lot of things, but I think we could get the job done. To be honest, we did lose. Yeah, that hurts. Oh, that's a couple weeks away. So did we lose? Oh, we did lose. So we lost him. We didn't lose anybody else, but we do gain. Oh, we lost our linebacker. Oh, a lot of stuff is happening right now. I'm not gonna lie. We kind of need to make sure we get the rest of these guys then. The rest of these guys that I did scout, we kind of need to make sure we get now. Because, like, they're not gems, but, like, at this point, I cannot lose these guys at this point. Because these are my trenches. I can get 3 stars, other things, but we got to get top of the line trenches. It's trenches. Can't settle for less on trenches. All right. Got out done with our scouting. Hopefully, we can beat Wake Forest because a lot on the line this week. If we lose to Wake Forest, a lot of those guys are gone. Okay. I think we won because we got to commit. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we chilling. We did win. Okay, that should solidify. Should solidify us somewhere. Oh, we didn't even get a really big deal guy. Oh, we still got some people that got week 14. He was week 12 though. And it's down to the home stretch. Okay, we lost him. I'm not, like I said, I'm not tripping on if I lose, bro, or not. Okay, we don't have no XP, so we're ranked. We have a chance to make the ACC, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. All of our losses in ACC, so probably not. All right, Boston College versus North Carolina. Oh, this is not. I don't know why. Oh, this is away. You only can bring people on away. Okay, or on home games. You can't come on visits to away games. That wouldn't even make sense. But surely we don't lose. We lost. Oh yeah, bro. We went from like an A to a B, bro. 1 loss, but we are at 4 though, so it's not too surprising. We did lose a 4-star, but I'm not tripping on that. We lost that D tackle. I'm not tripping too much right now. I just want to see if we get the rest of these gems. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to add those other guys back that I took off. All right, we did get upgrades. We need to win this week, brother. If we don't win this week, we may lose even more people. I don't know if I can handle losing more people. We need to win this week, brothers. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even recruiting no more DBs. I think next would be wide receivers there. So yeah. All right, let's sim. It's the last game of the season. Let's see if we can upset our rivals. Apparently, these are our bigger rivals. North Carolina State. Maybe it's not our last game. I'm pretty sure we played South Carolina. And we did lose. We did. We actually lost. Okay. So we lost some guys. Well, bro, we're getting second a lot, man. I'm not going to lie. But we did get a guy. He wasn't really one of the guys, though. We did get a guy, though. I'm going to lie. I'm starting to get a little annoyed at this, though. It's just a lot of losing guys. 3-star, 95 speed, 90. I'm starting to think that this gym stuff don't work the way I'm thinking. Because that has to be like a 5-star level player. But, okay. So we got another wide receiver. We're gonna throw him up there with the other. I didn't lose that other wide receiver, did I? I think I did. I didn't even realize I definitely lost that other wide receiver. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is not going the way I had imagined, if I'm honest. Alright, let's keep it moving. I'm pretty sure we don't play South Carolina. I thought North Carolina plays South Carolina every year, but maybe they don't. Heisman, Dylan Gabriel. I low-key need to look at the standings for that. We got a bowl game though, Duke's Bowl. We ended up getting exactly 7 wins, by the way. So the goal was to get 7. We did our job winning the games we supposed to, because we inherited a roster pretty much I had no influence of, just what it was. And actually, we weren't even supposed to play this year, so we really was a year ahead. Now we're gonna be inheriting the roster. This is gonna be what Bill Belichick is gonna be. So now we actually in the rebuild. You know what I'm saying? Now we actually in the rebuild. You know, early signing day though. Let's see what it's looking like. Apparently, did lose some guys, but hopefully we did gain a couple. We did gain a couple. So the 4-star, another 4-star. We cannot change anything here. We did lose a guy here that I scouted. We did lose another guy here that I scouted. We lost a guy here. But for the most part, I didn't scout any of these other guys. And that's pretty much what we're looking like. So we got a QB, a corner, a trench, a trench, a trench, a trench. We're trying to get more trenches. But it is what it is. We're going to keep it moving. Okay, Oklahoma State. We need to win this because I think I have goals. We actually went 3-5 in the ACC, though, by the way. So that's pretty bad. They actually got me, and we got... I don't know exactly how bad North Carolina was this year, but I don't think it was that good. Hold on, let me look it up. This year, they were 6-7. We were 3-5 in the conference. They were 3-5 in the conference. So maybe they were 6-6, and then they had a bowl game, and they lost their bowl game. Let's see if we can have a better finish than them. Either way, we're going to have a better finish than them, but can we finish the season better than they did? It's actually a good running back versus a good running back, by the way. We actually did win. We won the bowl game. Yes, sir. So first year, we got a bowl win. We got 8 wins. We exceeded expectations. Do they give us a new contract? Because we only have 1 year left on our what's it called? So that's an interesting one. But for the most part, I'm gonna try to get more hours on all these things. So QB, DB. I don't know if I need it for these two. We can start working on Scheme Guru. I didn't do this. Oh no, they did it automatically. I forgot. Yeah, which is fine. This one is fine. I'm not gonna lie. I'll go here because I was gonna do that eventually. And I'm gonna start getting my other trenches. So trenches is important if you haven't noticed. We gonna keep it moving though. Goal right now is just to finish out this season strong with a good recruiting class. We only have 1 guy of risk of leaving, so that's good. Let's keep it moving. A- pro potential, A+ conference prestige. Wait, why are we A+ conference prestige? We're 12th in the ACC. Was the ACC that good? Coach stability D, B- prestige. So I'm guessing we lost our coordinators. So that's gonna hurt us in the long run. Are you forgetting about that? That I gotta make sure I hire and fire coaches when my coaches leave. So I'm guessing my coaches left. I forget that's the thing that you gotta think about on here. Amarion Hampton is leaving. I wanna get him back, bro. I do. I didn't even think this was an option, but getting Amarion Hampton makes us a lot better next year. I'm obviously gonna try. It says none. I failed. Freshman left tackle. He's a freshman. That's a guy that could progress. I'm gonna keep him. I've succeeded. So apparently they got a right guard that's expected to go in the draft 3rd round, a right end that's expected to go in the draft 4th round. But Hampton apparently is expected to go in the draft 1st round. Is he gonna get picked in the draft 1st round in real life? No. But I think he's the 2nd best running back in the draft. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's what I've seen people saying. But yeah, let's keep it moving. So we only have 2 people really leaving. I think that's kind of going to be what Bill Belichick does. He's going to retain players a lot better than what people think. Okay. Draft results. Let's see what happened. Did bro actually get drafted? First round, third round, fourth round, and a guy that wasn't on there, Nesbitt, actually ended up getting drafted in the 6th round. So our pro potential has to be pretty solid. Okay, so we got our guys. We got guys out of here. Let's solidify these hours so that we can make sure we get every guy that we have on here. A white running back. That's Bill Belichick. That's Bill Belichick to a T. He let him write running backs. Only thing I say about NCAA, they kind of got to get like a couple things right. But if I speak, I might get canceled. So I'm going to calm down on it. I'm going to say it regardless though. But yeah, like, I'm not going to lie. The cornerbacks being like, the best cornerbacks being white every time is kind of crazy. Like, shout out Cooper DeJean. But that's not regular. That's not regular. And they be stupid athletic too. Like, oh no, some we don't know about. But I guess you could, if you look at it both ways, I can see how it could be a negative the other way. But like, I don't know. It's not really a big deal, but it kind of is off-putting sometimes watching it. But okay, here he has no deal breaker. Program tradition. That's probably it. All right. For the most part, we got that done. Let's sim another week. I still don't have a kicker, so I need to scout a kicker. But I think for the most part, I figured out all this stuff. Okay, so we're getting commits. That's what we're getting commits. That's what we needed to see. Everybody else were first, and all the new guys we kind of expected. Okay. Overall, it's actually going down though. That's a little scary. But okay, we got commits. Did we get that running back? I don't know if we got that running back, to be honest. We didn't yet. But okay, he's still on there though. Okay, what do we need to do to get this running back? To be honest, I'm trying to think. We need a linebacker. Can a linebacker in his offense? Being honest, can a linebacker wait? No. In my opinion, no. A linebacker really can't wait. Do we have linebackers on our team? Will be another question. I was gonna say no, and no. So this is a freshman. He's probably gonna go up a lot. These are two. Oh, he's gonna be good. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. We might can go without getting a linebacker this one, and then we gotta focus hard on getting a linebacker. We gonna get edge rushers in this one. We gotta focus hard on getting a linebacker in the next one. Then we're going into some DBs. We gonna haul the DBs. We chilling on that. DBs and trenches. We kind of chilling now, cause we got QB, DB, trench. Bro, trench is signed. We got signed, sealed, delivered. Trenches is signed. Let's get a kicker. Let's make sure we can get a kicker. Is there any such thing as like a 4-star kicker though? No. These dudes are all kind of early too, so it's like I could still get these dudes. Just imagine if I put way more hours into them earlier though. But I could still get all them dudes. So that's my recruiting class. So for the most part, we already got 9 signees. Hopefully we get the rest. I might get the rest. Let's get it. Let's take a look. Let's see what we do for our first year. To close out the video, we got the running back. That's all I was concerned with. We get the rest most likely, except for those 3. But let's see. That's a lot of guys on here, man. That's a lot of guys. We got the kicker too. We lost the wide receiver, but we kind of figured. I may gotta do the position changes in this video. Oh man. And yeah, we lost these 3. We kind of felt we would lose these 3 at the bottom, but that's fine. We put hours on them. We kind of felt we was gonna lose out though. But we got the rest. 25. Let's see what we ranked in the top recruiting classes for ACC. We were the 3rd best recruiting class in the ACC, And we had a top 25 recruiting class in the nation. But you got to think about it. We're in the same conference as a team that's number 1 in the nation. NC State was number 5. That's our rival. And we finished a spot above them. But look at our conference. Our conference, for the most part, it's got some bad teams in here in terms of recruitment, too. So it's like, okay. Well, we definitely outdid Duke. We had a lot of 4 stars, a lot of 3 stars. Hey, I think we did our job recruiting-wise. Now I'm going to do these position changes real quick, and then we're going to get into the, what's it called? Like the little boost to see what our overall going to be for the season as a team. Alright, I pretty much did all the positions for my team. We didn't get a right tackle, but for the most part, we stacked up. We stacked up everywhere except for right tackle and linebacker. So next time I do this video, I gotta remember to do that. But let's get into it. We're gonna sim the last time we sim in this video. The next year will be in the next video. We got 31, bro, level 23. We did get back to an 83 overall. Our quarterback is at a risk of transfer. You can kind of understand why. I low-key did forget to change a lot of kind of important positions. But let's look at the training results of our guys. Okay, highest overall on our team is that. Okay, so it does look like our freshman is going to be starting. I'm not going to lie. Because our freshman was like 1 overall under, bro. And bro is... Okay, so this dude is at the risk of transferring. Okay, so that's understandable. I'm not going to lie. Because he's not going to play. This dude is a scrambler, but the person I just got that was a freshman, he's probably going to play over him. Or I may just redshirt him. We did get a running back. When I was looking at the positions, our running back was the highest overall. But these guys are power backs. So that may be a thing that we keep. Now, our wide receivers. I was looking at this. One of our wide receivers went up to 99 speed. That's crazy. It was looking like our wide receivers were slow. Not anymore. And it's not even showing the freshman that I brought in. So you got to keep that in mind on all this. This is not showing you guys the freshman I brought in. Tight ends. We have pretty solid players at every position except for quarterback and running back. But that's going to get better with time because all these guys are young. Because look, well, we're going to have a freshman quarterback. We got sophomore and freshman running backs. Our best wide receivers is a sophomore and then going to be freshman. And then I guess he's a junior, but that's fine. Left tackle, 2 pretty older guys. I could have put one of these at right tackle because I don't think my right tackle situation that good. But it's good. It's young. It's young. And then for the most part, we even got a solid little right guard on our team. So that's interesting. Then we got the end. He went up a lot. Our end went up a lot, low key. We don't have no right end. That's fine though. Defensive tackles. We're pretty young at a lot of these positions. I'm not gonna lie. I did change this to a 3-4, so I tried to make sure I aligned a lot of our smaller ends to like the outside linebackers and stuff like that, so that they can be able to get off the ball and stuff like that more than being down linemen. That's not really what they should be. And I did move some of them linebackers to safety because it was like some 200-pound linebackers. That's not gonna work with Bill Belichick. That's not working. Now, DBs was looking really slow. We got some improved DBs as well. Now, this dude was our best player on our team, and he did go up 5 overalls to a 90. So that's interesting. But this dude looks nice. He's also a senior. He got upgraded a lot. And then these other guys that's really interesting me, these guys were freshmen, and they went up a lot as well. So that's good. We had a really, really stud sophomore free safety, and another guy that was a free safety that I moved to strong safety, and he's 6'3". These are the guys I'm actually thinking about starting, but this dude actually doesn't look bad. So he may start on the other side, and we play, and I put him in like the box or something. I'll figure that out later. He can be like kind of a versatile guy. And then, yeah, I moved my other punter, that was my kicker, to punter. I did get a kicker and a punter, but I don't really like having more than one kicker because they'll try to take them out. And that's pretty much our roster. 83 overall going into the second year. I don't remember what we started as. I think it might have been started as an 84. We lost a lot of, like, we had a first round, a third round, a fourth round, and a 6th round draft pick in that last draft. One of them was a rookie. So that was interesting. But for the most part, that's going to be the video. Y'all do want more of this series, like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff out the way. Your boy Fitz, I'm out the bit, man.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!